Hello, hi, my name is Daya. I'm a mature student. I've just completed the Access to Medicine course. My first video was had a lot of specific information for the college I was studying at. So I'm gonna try and make this one more generic and kind of applicable to, you know, kind of UK wide. Okay, so pros. Um, First module was weighing less, so it was only 3 credits, and then the second and third module in each physics and bio and chem are 6 credits, and so the first one kind of eases you into it, which is nice because if you don't do so well or if you're still kind of finding your legs, that one's not worth as much. Okay, almost everyone is a mature learner who knows exactly why they are there. So I think we only had like 1 or 2 people where I wasn't. Maybe I'm being too judgmental, but I just wasn't sure why they're on the course. I really enjoyed the camaraderie and kind of sense that we're all in the same boat. There was a lot of support between us. When someone was falling behind, other people would help out, and maybe I was just lucky to find a group that kind of was so supportive. But I think it can be different when it's mostly um, adults and you're all kind of going after the same thing. Teachers do treat you differently than like the teenage learners. They know you have a life and commitments outside of this, so yeah, very respectful and understanding. Okay, so now for some cons slash challenges. So a lot of content was packed into 9 months. It's not as much as doing A levels. It's about 60% of doing 3 A levels, plus some study skills in math, statistic bits. It can be overwhelming, especially if you've been away from education for a long time. Um, so also you may not even realize how many knowledge gaps you have. Like that was definitely true for me. And you're trying to learn A level stuff, and there's still a lot of GCSE stuff you have to relearn or you never even learned, depending on your background. Um, so that can be a big challenge for sure. There is some nonsensical rules, and kind of when feedback for lab reports was being provided. I think this is because of how CAVA works, CAVA, which is the kind of access validating agency. That might just be because of how it works, but it does make it awkward when you're trying to. When I had to resubmit my lab reports and I was not told why or what I did wrong, it's just you haven't met these points, and it's like, anyway. Um, yeah, you also need to sit the UCAT and do well in it, but that's, if you've looked into applying for medicine, you probably know that already. You do need to obtain distinctions in nearly everything, which can be a huge amount of pressure. It was for me. I think at some point I just gave, sort of, almost gave up. Like I'm just not gonna have this or not as many distinctions as I wanted. I'm still proud of what I achieved. I think I got distinctions in chemistry, and in physics, I think I will have distinctions. I did submit some things late, so I don't know how that will work out exactly. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Good luck if you are considering doing this. I I would highly recommend it. it was definitely a great decision to make, and yeah, despite all the challenges, I think it was a great experience. Okay, bye.